So I just met some few people from Pune. I saw that the car was actually from Pune. So it's good to see at least people around over here, like few familiar faces. When you see, like, that's an outstanding one, and people are always like curious to know like where you are from. And why it's not showing me any turn? I think one way. ये वन वे है क्या? हाँ अच्छा, समझ आ गया मुझे वो.
So last night it was really a long, tiring night, I must say. While we were almost 60 kilometers away from Leh, Mr. Shiva got really worried about his bike since it was giving him a really hard time not climbing the ghats properly. It was lagging behind. Basically, I used to pace up faster and he used to lag behind. So while coming down off the ghat, we just took a quick stop, and he kind of said that he's getting really concerned about his bike, and he don't know what has to be done. So we kind of agreed on a point that let's not stop anywhere, just head directly to Leh, because we don't know if his bike stops anywhere. If there is any problem, we might not get any help since it's getting dark. So we agreed on a point that not to stop anywhere and just head directly to Leh, because since it's getting really dark, we may not get any kind of help if he gets any trouble with his bike. So basically we started to ride again, and we agreed on not taking any halt, but technically when we actually met, we had decided that if we don't see each other in our rear mirror, that means we will just slow by and we will take a quick stop, just to make sure that we are on the same route and there is no problems going around that anyone is facing through. So it was totally dark, and it seems like Shiva actually paced up. He went really fast ahead of me. I was not able to see him because it was a lot of traffic, lot of truck. The flash was all coming in my eyes, and I was not able to track him down properly. So I thought he may be behind, but I never knew that he actually passed me through. Now it happened that almost I drove like half an hour, and I was not able to get a sight of him. So I just on my way saw a gas station on my right, so I just went over there. I just halted, I just parked my bike, and I came right near the road. Now it happened that near the road there were a couple of young lads. They were kind of stopping each and every car, bikes, and making sure they were trying to take some money. Now I didn't know what's exactly happening. Just when I parked my bike and I was heading to the road, a guy who looked really civilian with common dress, he just came to me and he said, like, hey, what happened? You look concerned, you're looking at the road, what's going on? So I told him, like, I'm kind of looking for my friend and I don't know where he is right now. I'm really concerned, so I'm kind of waiting over here trying to see if I can get a hold of him. So he said that oh, okay, I see. Well, as of you're already here, you have to pay $10 rupees or 20 rupees, I'm not so sure. So I said like, why do I have to pay 10 rupees or 20 rupees? So he said that oh, it's a toll which you have to pay. And it was really odd that somebody is coming to me and asking money. So I got really pissed, and I told him like, why you're asking money in that way. So he said like, dude, don't worry, I'm actually a cop, and if you see over there, that's my station. And yes, there was a small station, and I didn't know like he's a cop because he's roaming like a civilian, so I thought he's a civilian asking for money. But he said that's a toll booth, and I am the inspector, like I'm kind of a senior in that station, so we are making sure that we are getting toll from each and every one. And the young lads who were actually stopping cars and bikes, they were his associate, who were making sure like people don't dodge the toll, and they actually paid, because it was really really small toll, just like small, completely small barriers, and it was completely dark. So it was a little bit tricky, but since there was a petrol pump, and since there were like couple of houses beside the road, so it was at least little bit of light over there. So yeah, I kind of paid 10 rupees, and I paid even a 10 rupees for my friend as well, because he kind of called his associate, really young lad. He said that I kind of described Shiva looks like, he's wearing a green helmet. He is wearing a black helmet. He has a green bullet, and he kind of figured out, oh, it seems I have seen that guy. I was trying to tell him just stop your bike, but he kind of just showed his hand, and he just ran away. He didn't pay any kind of toll. If he is your friend, can you pay toll for him? And I said, duh, I mean seriously, but that's fine, because he was with me, so I just paid off the toll. But I was not so 100% sure that it was actually Shiva, because he didn't seem so confident, but he was kind of convincing, I would say. So I just paid him the toll, and I'm sure when Shiva was kind of showing him hand, he was screaming inside that his bike is not in a good condition, so he has to just pace. But because it was all helmet and it was a lot of noise on the road, probably he was not able to hear. But anyways, so I kind of like hopped on my bike, and I had got some hopes that he may have gone to Leh. So after I think 45 or 1 hour, 45 minutes, after 45 minutes I almost like reached Leh, and I was just looking around beside the road. I was going really really slow, looking around if I can get a sight of Shiva. And hopefully like I saw Shiva at a mechanic shop. He actually saw me as well, and he's already parked his bike, and he was waving at me, he was screaming my name. So I kind of got a sight of him. I was really worried, I was really pissed as well, because we didn't had any phone number, because eventually our phones are not working, so it was not of any benefit, it was not of any use of having his number, right? So we didn't had any number, we didn't, and it was really really tricky situation. But hopefully we made it again, and we somehow managed to get to each other. And then after that we started to look for motel, and I told him like, you better don't get out of my sight, just stick together, and we will like riding side by side.
स्ट्रेट ही जाने का था अपने को. ओके. This is a football ground.
We're not even like going back and forth, but we were riding side by side. Yeah, this was the incident which happened last night. It was really a depressing moment, but yeah, so far so good.
हाउ अपन पहले रॉयल एनफील्ड जाते हैं, फिर बात करेंगे, बताऊंगा मैं तेरे को. लेफ्ट. बस आगे ही है.
यही वाला है